Check, check. Check, check. Ba-da-ba-doo, ba-da-ba-dee. Saturday night. All right. Welcome to the Lexus. Whoa. Welcome to the Lexus Velodrome. Woo! Here we are for Saturday Night Rumble number 74. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of bike racing that's happened here at the Lexus Velodrome in the heart of Detroit at I-75 and Mack Avenue, that big white dome. We're in it. So we're gonna have a full night of racing here. We've got racers, all of our great local racers and a few out-of-towners. We want to thank our sponsors right to begin with, Mead Lexus of Southfield, Mead Lexus of Lakeside, and Germain Lexus of Ann Arbor. We want to say thank you to the Rafa and the Children's Foundation, which have each generously supported our youth programming here at the Lexus Velodrome. And we're proud to point out once again that USA Cycling has designated us as one of their centers of excellence for this sport in the United States. So we're going to get this show underway, and to do that, I'm going to throw it up to the best bike race announcer on the planet, John Walden Hughes.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Lexus Velodrome. We're back again for Saturday Rumble number 74 here in downtown Detroit. This is Mad Track Cycling. We got our first group of riders up to the rail. We're gonna have a 20-lap scratch race for these racers. Let's get our lead official, Bruce Carlson, to give them their last-minute instructions. We got a lot of good racing going on tonight. Gonna end it in a couple Madisons. Let's get it going, you guys. All right. On front, we got Lily Ofak. Next, that's Jordan Khalil Kariga, Everett Jankowski, Julian Jankowski, Gerald Walker, Noah Savona. What's her name? She's come back from Indy. 1 second here. Racing great. That's Evie Alvarado. I knew I remember that name. Next up is that Gavin Og, maybe, yes, on the Nash track frame, what I like to see there. Nash track frame, we brought those in. How long ago, Dale? 20 plus years ago. Tom DiGiulio, Amanda Gonzalez, and Holly Adejumo.
Riders, this is a 20-lap scratch race. 20-lap scratch race. If you're all together when you come around, we'll have a single bell to get the race started. Riders ready?
Joe Bertransky, all the way out in Columbia. What up, Joe? Hope you're enjoying your time out there. We're going to get underway here in downtown Detroit at the Lexus Velodrome. So Lexus Velodrome is run by a nonprofit, the Detroit Fitness Foundation. We do all this with no charge to juniors, to kids under 18 years old. They get to ride for free. They get to train for free. They get the bikes, the gear, all that. Right now, you can see one of those juniors, Jordan Khalil Kariga, lining it up. Tight on his wheel, Everett Jankowski. 19 to go, first race of the night, 19 to go. Don't want to talk too early. And it looks like we're about to have an early attack from Amanda Gonzalez going up and over. Gonzalez picking up the tempo, 18 to go, 18 to go. She's gonna try to lap the field. Hold your line, racers. Khalil Karigo and Tom DiGiulio fighting out for that wheel. Gerald Walker chasing him down. Eyes up, riders, eyes up. Gonzalez off the front, starting that tempo early. Trying to blow some people up. Jordan Khalil Kariga coming over the top with Everett Jankowski. Trying to chase down Gonzalez. We still got one off the front, two juniors chasing. Noah Savona making a move. Eyes up, riders. All right, looks like the pace is going to slow back down. Everybody getting back together. Hold your line, riders, hold your line. Gonzalez back to the front. DiGiulio on the wheel. Amanda Gonzalez doing a lot of work in this race. She's got to see 12 to go, 12 to go. Oh, little Ripper down there, little Ride Colgrove. And his dad, who cares about that old guy? It's all about the young guy. Tom DiGiulio on the front. DiGiulio ramping up that pace. Jordan Khalil Kariga pulls up. Evie Alvarado off the front is DiGiulio. DiGiulio's got a 4 bike length gap. Chasing down is Evie Alvarado. Alvarado on the pedals. Khalil Kariga going with her. Gerald Walker chasing that wheel down. Eyes up, riders. Hold your line, riders. Hold your line, hold your line. Heads up, Tom. On the front, Lily Ofak. Gonzalez chasing down. Up and over the wheel of Gerald Walker. On the front, Gavin Ogue. Gonna see his daughter race later. Gavin on that sweet NASTRAC frame. State of the art in early 2000s. Ogue setting that tempo. Still a great track frame. Ogue staying on the front. DiGiulio looking back. Eyes up, DiGiulio. Stop looking around. 6 to go, riders. We got 1,000 meters to go. 1,000 meters to go. Who's going to make that move? Khalil Kariga sitting tight on the wheel of DiGiulio. Gonzalez has been making all the aggressive moves all race. Is she going to do it again? 5 to go, 5 to go. DiGiulio on the front. Do not overlap wheels, riders. Do not overlap wheels. 4 to go, 4 laps to go. Everyone's getting antsy. Who's going to make that move? Gavin Ogue still on the front. Everett Jankowski slowly reaching over the top. Amanda Gonzalez going with him. Evie Alvarado looking for a spot to go. Gerald Walker, but way up high. Noah Savona, 3 to go. We got 500 meters to go, 500 meters to go. Somebody's going to have to start picking up the pace, and here goes DiGiulio. DiGiulio trying to get over the top. DiGiulio making a push over the top of Gavin Ogue. Ogue picking up the tempo. Everett Jankowski trying to go, but up top is Noah Savona. Savona at the very top. Savona needs to push it. Hold that line, Tom. Hold your line. Noah Savona over the top of DiGiulio. He's going to hear the bell when he comes around. Can Savona stay away? Noah Savona off the front. Noah Savona picking it up. Chase him down is Everett Jankowski. Here goes Jordan Khalil Kariga. Everett Jankowski over the top. They're shoulder to shoulder. Noah Savona, can he hold him off? All the way. Let's go, 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 go. Everett Jankowski making a move over the top. Here comes Evie Alvarado. Alvarado trying to get past there. And at the line, it's going to go to Everett Jankowski, Noah Savona, Evie Alvarado, Jordan Khalil Kariga, Tom DiGiulio, Gerald Walker, Julian Jankowski, Amanda Gonzalez, Gavin Ogue, Holly Adejumo, Lily Ofak. Give it up for all those riders. Put your hands together. Nice solid finish from all those racers. Amanda Gonzalez sitting on the front, pushing the pace for a lot of that race. Gavin Ogue pulling for the last 6 laps. Till DiGiulio made a move over the top, and then the juniors reacted. 3 juniors attacking him and taking the win. Everett Jankowski.
Everett Jankowski. You're making it look easy, young man. Nice job out there. How's it feel?
Good.
How often do you come out here and train?
A lot.
Well, what's a lot?
All the time.
A lot, all the time. 2 times, 3 times, 4 times a week?
2 to 3.
2 to 3 times a week. And then guess what? Then you win, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's hear it for Everett Jankowski. He's working hard to get those W's.
All right, next up we got a 30-lap chase race, 30-lap chase race for these riders. Got Rocco Ruling on the front. Tony Bruley. Oh, new bike. Is that Brian Blackwell? New bike? And new rear wheel? Is that a new front wheel too? Oh man, watch out for him on the Karima. It's pretty sweet. Next up, Gio Woodman. Drew Laird, Andrew Frankleton, Brendan Carbom. Oh, Tom Yersak, Eric Buckhav, Edwin Ho, Nick McClellan. Oh, and Serena Hill down low.
Riders, this is a 30-lap scratch race. 30-lap scratch race will have a single bell to get the race started if you're all together when you come around. Riders ready?
All right, let's see what happens here. I'm calling you out, Carbom. I want to see Brendan Carbom get a win here. Eyes up, riders. Race is out of control. Here we go. On the front, Tony Bruley. Tony Bruley's actually riding on the original Cervelo. I think that's the first one ever developed. Just kidding, still a pretty sweet bike. Brian Blackwell, that Karima wheel looking fast. Gio Woodman in that triathlete stance, ready to go. Gio's actually gonna ride the track here. He's gonna go run a marathon and then swim to Canada and back. Drew Laird. Drew Laird's got a big jump, works out on the sprint workouts. He's got a very quick acceleration. Andrew Freckleton out doing the Michigan Fat Bike Challenge, but not tonight riding the track. Serena Hill made the trip from Canada. Eric Buckhav pulling through. Eric Buckhav, Mr. Thursday Night, as Tom Yersak goes off the front. I believe this is the first race for Yersak as he picks up the tempo. Edwin Ho tight on his wheel. Edwin Ho holding that tempo. Rear tires looking fast on Edwin Ho. He pulls up. Now Nick McClellan. McClellan actually doubled the weight of his bike with all the vinyl wrap he put on it. Looks pretty sweet though. McClellan setting that tempo. Eyes up, riders. Staying on the front. Carbom with a matching helmet and shoes. Brendan Carbom is really all about the track fashion. You can ask him yourself. He'd say he's a little fashionista, Brendan Carbom. Carbom pulls up. Now Rocco Ruling, making a small acceleration. He pulls up the track. Carbom looking for a wheel to jump onto. Doesn't want to get stranded. Carbom looking for a spot to fill in. He fills in for Serena Hill. Serena Hill now able to hold onto that wheel. Eyes up, riders. Eyes up. Do not overlap wheels. Freckleton back to the front. Andrew Freckleton. Strong power. A little bit newer to the track, though. He pulls up. Brian Blackwell now to the front of the pack. Blackwell's been making the trip from Indy, I believe. Made it to quite a few of these Saturday Night Rumbles. A couple of the two-day races. 19 laps to go, riders. 19 laps to go. Papa T, Tony Bruley on the front. If you go to Iceman, then you know Tony Bruley. He's the announcer at the end of Iceman. The announcer at the beginning of Iceman is Sarah Demerly. She's not here today. Eyes up, riders. As Yursick and Carbomb making a move off the front, we got two going for it. Serena Hill leading the chase. She's trying to pull up. Bruley half-wheeling her. Serena Hill looking for a way out of the front. She pulls off. Whoa, hold your line, riders. Gio Woodman having to go up high. Bruley now on the front. Gio Woodman wants to chase down these two off the front. Are they going to work together? Two off the front, Carbomb and Yursak. I would suggest making that move sooner than later. These two are really making a go for it. They got about a quarter of a track length lead. Edwin Ho leading the chase. Carbomb getting to that arrow position of those velo bike bars. Two off the front with 14 to go. 14 to go. They got to lap the field. Can they lap the field? Carbomb on the front now. Yursak pulls through. Nick McClellan leading the chase for the field. He pulls up Brian Blackwell. Blackwell now on the pedals. Yursak picking up the pace a little too hard. Don't drop the guy you're riding with. 13 to go. Carbomb looks across and he says, are we there yet? Carbomb feeling like Ice Cube on the front. Are we there yet? Let's go, you guys. Tony Bruley picking it up. Bruley chasing him down. Let's go, Carbomb. Can't give up now. You're off the front. It's just to lap the field, Carbomb. Yursak now out there solo, and they're going to sit up. Oh, re-attack, re-attack. You got 11 to go. Tony Bruley pulling him back, dragging him back in. Yursak, go for it, Tom. Go now, Tom. Go for it. They're sitting up. Everyone's confused. Tom Yursak going off the front. 9 to go. Can he stay away for 9? Black line, Tom. Black line. Black line. Yeah. Yursak riding halfway up the track. All right, now I might sit up. I'd probably sit up now. Drew Laird really picking that pace up. Drew Laird with a big acceleration. Laird checks back. He sees it caught. Go, Drew. You got a gap. Drew Laird and Brian Blackwell now off the front. Let's see if these two work together. Two off the front. Nice counterattack from Laird and Blackwell. 6 to go. 1,000 meters to go. 1,000 meters to go. Drew Laird on the front. Brian Blackwell on his wheel. Don't overlap wheels. Don't overlap wheels. 5 to go. 5 to go. Gio Woodman making a move. Freckleton making a move. Yursak, does he got anything left? Get arrow, Gio. Get down. Gio Woodman chasing him down. 4 to go. 4 laps to go. Don't overlap wheels, Blackwell. Stop overlapping wheels. For the love of God, stop overlapping wheels. Gio Woodman, go right up and over. Gio, up and over. 3 to go. Stop overlapping wheels, everybody. Oh, my God, stop overlapping wheels. Blackwell making a move. Go, Gio, go now. Up and over, up and whoa, eyes up, eyes up. You got to go over. McClellan, down low, hold your line. Oh, man. There's people all over the place. Stick. Stick. Let's go, Laird. Drew Laird on the front. Wind it out, Drew, all the way. Gio over the top. Let's go, 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 go. Drew Laird, can he hold him off? He made the initial move. All the way to the line, and it's going to go. Laird, Woodman, Blackwell. Freckleton, Yursak, Rulin. Bruley. And then I don't know the rest. Whoever else. The rest of you. You guys can watch a live stream later and figure it out. Stop overlapping wheels, please. All right, so a little bit of information about the Lexus Velodrome. It is a 166-meter track. That is a 1/10 of a mile. 15-degree bankings on the straightaways. 50-degree bankings in the turns. So if you're in here, you're welcome to walk around the top of the track and watch the racing from above the turn. You can see how steep the track really is. The reason I was yelling, don't overlap wheels, is because if you overlap the wheel of the rider in front of you and that person decides to pull up the track That's how somebody goes down. So we want to make sure you're not overlapping wheels. And we got Drew Laird to the line.
Woo! Promise? Okay. Congratulations, Drew Laird. We got a rose to match your jersey. That was quite a race. What did you just say?
What's that?
What did you just say?
I said I'm done.
Done with what?
Yeah, first race, I'm out. Okay.
Winning out. That was pretty awesome. That was a battle.
Oh, it was fun to chase. It was good.
It's fun to chase. All right, well, let's hear for Drew Laird with a W here at the Lexus Velodrome. Saturday Night Rumble number 74.
What a race by Drew Laird. He made the big push to catch the two off the front. Everybody kind of sat up. He kept the gas on, opened up a gap, got away with one other rider. Gio Woodman closed down that gap. Oh, is that the wheel? Gio Woodman closed down that gap, but Drew Laird able to hold him off at the line. All right, we're going to get all of our riders ready. Lexus Velodrome is run by the Detroit Fitness Foundation, a nonprofit. This whole place was put together by an angel donor. No cost to the city of Detroit, no cost to the taxpayers, and everything's free for kids. You got kids, your neighbors got kids, bring them on down here. We want to teach them how to ride bikes, and we want to teach them how to ride and race on the track. Our goal is to get an Olympian out of Detroit. We got a lot of really fast young talent that's coming out of here in Detroit, out of the Lexus Velodrome. A couple of the riders are out of town. Cash Adamski, rooting him on from somewhere in Texas. He is, I don't know where exactly. Racing the big boy field. All right, and this is our A-riders. A-riders are up to the rail in the front. Brian Jankowski. Then we got Ben Chrisman back. Chris D'Ambrosia, Blake Beto, Aaron Savona. Will Bobrow is back again. Will Bobrow talking coffee with Craig Vittori. Right behind Vittori, Mike Hartrick. Then we got Wesley Hill made the trip down. Martin Vecchio. Cody Cook back in the building. And down low, we got Derek the Savage. Next up, fresh from his trip from racing over in Europe, he's back in town, Jaden McMullen. And we have Cameron Coleman. 30-lap chase race. Here's Bruce Carlson.
Riders, this is a 30-lap scratch race. 30-lap scratch race. If you're all together when you come around, there'll be a single bell to get the race started. Riders ready?
All right, and they're rolling. This is actually a scheduled race off for Tim Bober. That's why he's not here today. Scheduled race. Oh, Tim Bober down low. Look at that. Tim Bober, he opted out of racing to be the guy controlling the cameras tonight. A man of many talents, Tim Bober. Not only does he love hot dogs, he can touch screens. Let's give it up for Tim Bober. Biggest round of applause for Bober yet. All right, like what I like to hear. Check out K-Dubs out front. Best taco truck in, there's not even a taco truck, best food truck in the city. As Craig Vittori picking it up. Aaron Savona just sold Craig Vittori a wheel. Are they colluding together? Will Bobrow, haven't seen him on the track this year. Let's see how he rides tonight. First race this season at the Lexus Velodrome. Vecchio pulls up. Cameron Coleman out of the saddle, picking it up early. Him and Jaden McMullen making a move. Cody Cook says, I'm not chasing that down. And I'll just tell you, this move is a move that Cameron does quite often. And I don't know. We'll see if he can make it work out. But we're chasing him down. Wesley Hill, Ben Crispin, Chris D'Ambrosia, Blake Betto. Man, they're cooking right now. Looks like they're about to get caught here. Eyes up, riders. They're flying out there. Coleman with a big acceleration. Let's see if he can hop back on that wheel. Eyes up, riders. Eyes up. Split in the field. Split in the field. We got 4 off the front. Savona chasing him down. Savona on the front for the last few laps. Jaden McMullen looking for a wheel to get onto. Cameron Coleman tight on a wheel. Vecchio bridging the gap. Martin Vecchio bridging the gap. Cody Cook picking it up. Coleman going with him. Eyes up, riders. Ben Crispin pulls off. Wesley Hill pulls off. Martin Vecchio now to the front. Cody Cook closing down on that gap. See if this pace settles down at all. 18 to go. They've been hard off the front as Blake Betto pulls up. Ben Crispin pulls up. Now Cody Cook to the front. Eyes up, riders. Eyes up. Looks like it's starting to group back up. Let's see if these last few stragglers can catch on. Cody Cook keeping the tempo high. Craig Vittori pulling up. Wesley Hill pulling up. Jaden McMullen on the wheel. Jankowski in. No one wants to do the work. Blake Betto closing in. Vecchio with Bobro. Coleman and Savage. Let's go, Cameron. Get up there, Cameron. Come on, Cam. They're slowing down. On the front, Mike Hartrick. Hartrick keeping the tempo up. D'Ambrosia and Savage just off the back. Savona and Coleman chasing. McMullen pulls through. Crispin pulls up. Will Bobro back to the front. They're sitting up, guys. They're sitting up. Let's go, Savage. Let's go, D'Ambrosia. Get up there. You got it. Wesley Hill pulls off the front. D'Ambrosia and Derek Savage almost caught on. Savona and Coleman. Let's go, Savage. They're sitting up, D'Ambrosia. You got it, Savona. Oh, I hate hearing that when I'm off the back. Here we go. Wesley Hill on the front. He's going to see 9 to go. Less than a mile to go. We got 9 to go. Betto to the front. Betto and Cook. Eyes up, riders. Eyes up. No one wants to take a pull. No one wants to take a pull. Look at that. Derek Savage. Let's go, Savage. Craig Vittori splitting the gap. Derek Savage off the front is Cody Cook. Jankowski chasing him down. Craig Vittori on it as well. 7 to go. Jankowski off the front. Cody Cook is Craig Vittori closing down that gap. Vittori needs to keep it on. Let's see what happens here. Blake Betto chasing him down. 5 to go. Less than 1,000 meters to go. Less than 1,000 meters to go. 3 off the front, 3 off the front. They can't sit up now. Come on, you guys, you're going to let them catch you? Jaden McMullen looking for a wheel. Wesley Hill looking for a wheel. Martin Vecchio says, I'll go get him. Vecchio out of the saddle. Martin Vecchio making a move. They're going to see 3 to go. Martin Vecchio pulling Will Bobro and Ben Crispin up to the leaders. Come on, Vittori, go now. Whoa, hold your line, riders. Hold your line. Martin Vecchio with the move, spreading the needle. Vecchio on the pedals. The lapped riders getting in the way. Here goes Wesley Hill. 2 to go. Eyes up, riders. Whoa, Jaden McMullen looking for a way out. Here comes the bell. 1 to go, 1 to go. Jaden McMullen over the top. McMullen made that initial move. Does he got the legs to go off the front? Jaden McMullen going for over to here comes Wesley Hill. Wesley Hill trying to get over the top. McMullen, and the winner's going to be Jaden McMullen. Second place, Wesley Hill. Third, Martin Vecchio. Fourth, Ben Chrisman. Fifth, Will Bobrow. Sixth, Craig Vittori. Seventh, Cody Cook. Eight, Brian Jankowski. Ninth, Blake Beto. 10th, Mike Hartrick. 11th, Chris D'Ambrosia. 12th, Derek Savage. All right, that was a fast race from the gun. Right on the first laps, McMullen went off the front with Cameron Coleman. They got caught, almost got dropped, caught back on. 3 riders went off the front with 3 to go. McMullen was able to bridge up and attack over the top and take the win. Brendan Leary, why aren't you here racing? Sitting at home watching, come on.
Jaden McMullen. Good to have you here. How's it feel?
It feels great, yeah.
Where have you been?
Europe.
Europe. Okay, so this feels just like Europe, right? No. Okay, but it feels good.
Yeah, it feels great to be back.
And typically you're stationed in
St. Thomas.
St. Thomas in Canada. Let's hear it for Jaden McMullen with another W at the Lexus Velodrome. We'll see more of him later.
All right, next up, we got the junior, Sarah Oak. She's gonna do a flying lap. 8 years old, Sarah Oak on the track. So she's gonna get 3 laps. On the final lap will be her timed lap. So I want everybody in here to start making some noise once she gets to 1 to go. When you hear that bell, we gotta root this little girl on. Sarah Oak. Jose, what's up, Jose? If you're watching from home, let us know where you're watching from.
Hey, John, I've got Sarah's dad over here, Gavin. How much training has she been doing?
She's been working at it, yeah. She's been riding the bike. She's been at the track every Monday, sharpening up.
She's been sharpening up. So everybody's got to give it their all for this little girl, 8-year-old Sarah Oak.
All right, Sarah, this is a flying lap. So when you come around, it'll be 3 to go. The last lap is the lap we time. When you hear the bell, just ramp it up and go. You ready? Roll.
All right, and here she goes, Sarah Oak. Gonna take on the 50-degree banks of the Lexus Velodrome here at Mad Track Cycling in downtown Detroit. Look at this little girl go. She's getting up, winding up to speed on the apron. You got to go pretty much at least 20 miles an hour to ride the track. And here we go, Sarah Oak, 8 years old. Look at this, flying into turn 1. She's going over 20 miles an hour here. How many 8-year-olds do you know can ride their bike over 20 miles an hour? All right, here we go. She's going to see 2 to go, 2 to go.
Go, Sarah, go! We're getting all the crowd. Can I get a...
Go, Sarah!
Go, Sarah, go!
All right, she's going to get timed on the next lap. So once you guys hear the bell, let's go, everybody in this place. Let's make some noise
Sarah,
for this little girl. Here comes the bell. Sarah Oak, 8 years old. Let's go, make some noise for it. Put your hands together, Sarah Oak. 1 to go, 1 to go. All the way, all the way, all the way. Let's push it, push it, push it. How fast can you do it going through turn 2? All the way to the backstretch. Sarah Oak on the pedals. Ripping on those pedals, left fixed gear bike. That's right, there's no coasting, there's no brakes. All the way to the line, go out of the saddle. She's pushing it, what a great finish. Give it up for Sarah. Oh.
18.91. 1891.
18.91. Awesome job out there by Sarah. That's what it's all about, getting these kids on the track, teaching them bike racing, just bike riding, a healthy lifestyle. So we do here at the Lexus Velodrome. Not only do we have a bike track, and are we teaching 8-year-old and younger kids how to ride the track and ride bikes in general, we also have a full weight room. In the back of the track, we have a running and skating track around the outside, free weights and a full gym. We host parties here. Pretty sweet facility. And to the start-finish line, let's get Sarah Hogue.
All right. Great job out there. Here you go. 18 point what, Bruce? What was her time? 18.91. Did you know you could go that fast?
No.
What'd you have for breakfast today?
Toast.
Toast. Okay, so we hope next time we'll have more competition for you, but you're going to cook them out there. Great job out there. Let's hear it for Sarah. Oh, this is how it all starts. Oh.
Riders, this is your elimination race. Elimination race. If you're all together, when you come around, it'll be 5 to go. First bell will be at 1, we pull at 0. Should be every other lap after that. No bell, no sprint. Get down to 2 riders at the end. It'll be 2 laps to go coming out of turn 4. Riders ready?
I was just informed that the only professional 6-day racer out of Ohio is at the velodrome today. If you see Levi Gaswin, he may be signing autographs. A young Yuri Havoc. Levi Gaswin, look out for him. He'll sign your t-shirt or your bare skin, whichever you'd prefer. Amanda Gonzalez on the front. Remember, this is an elimination race. We give him 5 laps to get situated. Once you hear the bell, that means we're pulling on the next lap. We're going to pull the last place rider out of the race. Whoever's rear wheel is the last one to cross the line will be pulled out and eliminated from the race. This is going to happen every other lap until we're down to the final 2 riders. Remember, riders, eyes up, do not overlap wheels. 3 laps to go, 3 to the first pole, 3 laps to the first pole. Gonzalez on the front. Julian Jankowski pulling up. Halieta Jumo having to close down that gap. Gavin Ogue. Eyes up, riders. Evie Alvarado moving. All right, 2 to go. Here comes the bell. Here comes the bell. All right, riders, pulling on the next lap, pulling on the next lap. Gavin Ogue down low. He needs to get up and over Halieta Jumo. But Tom DiGiulio trying to push over the top. Eyes forward, Jankowski. Julian Jankowski checking for where he's at. DiGiulio trying to push over the top. Jankowski down low, and it's going to be DiGiulio. Tom DiGiulio, you are eliminated. Starting at the back of the pack is generally the hardest spot to move up from. Now Gavin Ogue at the back of the pack. Gerald Walker up and over the top. Gerald, yeah, right to the front, Gerald, right to the front. Push it over the top, Gerald. Gavin Ogue making a move. Halieta Jumo, watch the back of the pack. And it's going to be Halieta Jumo, you are eliminated. Noah Savona going to the front, picking up the pace early. There's still a lot of time left in this race. Now we've got Jankowski at the back, Julian Jankowski and Lily Ofak. Go in there, Lily. Chase under, chase under. Lily Ofak. KT taped up. Ofak pushing it to the line. Jankowski up top, and it's going to be Lily Ofak. You are eliminated. Julian Jankowski stays in another lap. Let's see what happens here. Now Gerald Walker trapped in down low. Walker trapped in down low. He checks his shoulder. Do not overlap wheels, riders. Gavin Ogue now at the back. Jankowski, what's he going to do? Ogue at the back. Jankowski trying to push over the top of Gavin Ogue. Oh, it's going to be close, and it's going to be, Gavin Ogue, you are eliminated. Ogue dove down low. Pushing his luck there. Pushing his luck there. All right. That's why we say go over. Julian Jankowski needs to go. He's going to have to get way up over the top over his brother. Jordan and Everett holding him down. Gerald Walker trapped in down low. Julian needs to push over the top, and no, not enough time, and it's going to be Julian Jankowski. You are eliminated. You got to back off, Gerald, and go up and over. Back off, Gerald, up and over. Now Noah Savona still on the front. Gerald trying to sit in down low. It's a dangerous move to play. Hold your line, riders. Hold your line. Gerald's got nowhere to go. Gerald's looking for a way out. Evie Alvarado trying to hold him off. It's going to be close. It's going to be, oh, Gerald Walker. You are eliminated. Gerald Walker, don't push it down low. Oh my gosh. Nobody listening. Don't overlap wheels and don't go underneath, please. Jordan Khalil Kariga, Amanda Gonzalez trapped in. You got to push your way out, Amanda. Khalil Kariga making a move over the top. He's got a big acceleration. Khalil trying to get there all the way, and it's going to be Gonzalez, Amanda Gonzalez. You are eliminated. No room. Amanda was in a great spot until she wasn't. And that's the way it goes in the elimination race. Khalil Kariga on the front. Now Noah Savona. Savona leading it out early. Let's see if he can pull him off the top. Everett Jankowski won the first race of the night. Savona wanting to go. Khalil Kariga down low, trapped in. Is he? No. No, it's Jankowski's trapped in. And it's going to be, oh, Khalil Kariga. Jordan Khalil Kariga. You are eliminated. Savona going to the front, picking it up. But here goes Everett Jankowski. Everett Jankowski over the top. Can Savona hold off Evie Alvarado? Evie Alvarado pushing over the top. Alvarado and those stars and stripes. She's pushing all the way up. Whoa, there. Everett Jankowski throwing a hook, a legal hook, and it's going to be Evie Alvarado. You are eliminated. Jankowski pushing her up the track. What a move. Now we got Savona and Jankowski. 2 to go, riders. 2 to go. Noah Savona. What's Savona going to do? I would attack right now. Savona looking at the TV screen. He's trying to see what's going on, I guess. Let's go, Noah. Go now. Here goes Everett. Everett over the top. Noah Savona, can he react? Everett Jankowski going for race number 2. Off the front. Getting the win tonight. Second race, second win. Give it up for Everett Jankowski. And a big round of applause. Noah Savona keeping the tempo high the whole race. Nice training out there. Take it home second. Oh, you're right, folks. That is Levi Gaswin out there. He brought his own Sharpie. He's signing names. Just sign your shirt, sign your chest, sign your helmet, whatever. Last chance you're going to see a young Yuri Havoc not suited up. A man of the people, Levi Gaswin. All right.
Everett Jankowski once again. Tell me something. What do you like about racing your bike?
That's fun.
It's fun. You like to win?
Yep.
You worked hard out there. Nice job at the end, overtaking Noah. Looks like it was a good sprint, a good challenge.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Let's hear it for Everett Jankowski. Taking home the flowers for the Jankowski family tonight.
Jankowski with win number 2 on the night. I want to shout out to Bernie Klinke. Bernie Klinke watching. What up, Bernie? Matt Giddings. Yo, Matt Giddings. Ken Hard, a whole bunch of people from Indy watching. Jeff Weaver putting on the race at Belle Isle this year. Going to be pretty awesome. Donnell Anderson. Where you at, Donnell? Sheena Hughes watching with Axel. All right. This is the elimination race. Remember, riders, keep your eyes up. Do not overlap wheels. Let's not overlap wheels, riders, and do not go under. The rider in front of you is at the red line. You cannot go under them. I also pretty much suggest you always try to go over the top. Here's Bruce Carlson.
Riders, this is your elimination race. Elimination race. If you're all together when you come around, it'll be 5 laps to go. First bell will be at 1, we pull at 0. Should be every other lap after that. No bell, no sprint. We get down to 2 riders at the end, it'll be 2 laps to go coming out of turn 4. Riders ready?
All right, and they're rolling. Pick it up, Rocco. Let's go. Let's go, Brian. Get on it. Pick it up, Brian. All right. 4 laps to the first pole, 4 laps to the first pole. Rocco Ruling on the front. Brian Blackwell in a dangerous spot. Gio, you got to move up, Gio. Don't get caught at the back. Serena Hill moving up with Tony Bruley. Hold your line, riders. Bend those elbows, eyes up. Oh, boy. It's going to be a good one. There are 3 across already. 2 to go. We're going to hear the bell on the next lap. Edwin Ho down low. Edwin Ho down low. Edwin Ho's in this house. Bruley to the front. Pulling on the next lap, riders pulling on the next lap. Brian Blackwell trying to spin up that Karima wheel. Checking over his shoulder. Whoa, he's all the way at the top of the track. Gio Woodman taking him up high. There is not enough room up there, and it's going to be Blackwell, Brian Blackwell. Thank you for not trying to do that. You are eliminated. Woodman needs to push all the way up and over. Serena Hill needs to follow Woodman. Tony Bruley on the front, keeping the tempo high. They're 4 across in the middle of the pack. Serena Hill caught behind the wall. Let's see if she can push up and over. Gio Woodman trying to get over the top. Edwin Ho trapped in. It's going to be, Serena Hill. You are eliminated. Eyes up, riders, eyes up. Buckhav goes up and over. Drew Laird hops on the wheel. Gio Woodman having to push up. Tom Yersak in that dangerous spot. Woodman, can he push at the line? And it's going to be down low, Yersak. Tom Yersak, you are eliminated. Tom, you are out. Nowhere to go down low. Gio Woodman making the hard moves at the back, having to jump each lap. Is that Derek Savage? No, it's Gio Woodman. Freckleton checks his shoulder. Gio Woodman on the pedals. Nick McClellan down low. These two are fighting it out at the top of the track. And it's going to be Gio Woodman. You are eliminated. Riding at the back is always the hardest. Now Nick McClellan down low. Edwin Ho needs to get out and over Andrew Freckleton. Freckleton holding him down. Edwin Ho trying to push his way out. Freckleton giving him the room. Freckleton looking forward, and it's going to be Freckleton, Andrew Freckleton. You are eliminated. Tony Bruley still on the front. Been on the front the whole race. Rocco Ruling tight on his wheel. Brendan Carbaum been enjoying sitting in the draft. All right, riders pulling on the next lap. Edwin Ho needs to get over Drew Laird. Laird trying to get over Buckhav. Buckhav trying to push his way out. McClellan trapped in down low. Edwin Ho trying to get over the top. Who's it going to be? And it's going to go to, McClellan. Nick McClellan. You are eliminated. You were safe until you weren't. And Edwin Ho pushes it right over the top. Nice move by Buckhav going with him. Now Tony Bruley feeling the effects of being on the front the whole race. Bruley checks his shoulder, goes, oh, wait a second, I'm the last one. All the way to the line, and it's going to be Bruley, Tony Bruley. You are eliminated. Tony Bruley led out pretty much the whole race. Now we got Eric Buckhav trapped in. Rocco Rulin making a move over the top of Drew Laird. Buckhav looking for a spot to get out of the track. Buckhav checking his shoulder. Buckhav out of the saddle. Can he push up and over? Edwin Ho now trapped in down low. Buckhav going all the way to the top. There's shoulder to shoulder. It's going to be, oh, Buckhav, Eric Buckhav, you are eliminated. Nice move by Buckhav, but not enough time. And we're down to 4 riders. On the front, Edwin Ho sitting in second in the all black is Brendan Carbomb. Then we've got Rocco Rulin and Drew Laird. Carbomb making a move over the top. Carbomb pulling away. Is he going to try to solo the elimination race? Rocco Rulin, can he get away? And it's going to be, oh, Edwin Ho. Edwin Ho, you are eliminated. Edwin Ho. Rulin got him by a tire. Let's see if Rocco can do it again. I think Rocco got him with the bike throw. On the front is Carbomb. Carbomb's been sitting on a wheel the whole race. Drew Laird on his hip. Rocco needs to get up and over. Let's go, Rocco. Go, 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 go. Carbomb, is he going to pick it up? Brendan Carbomb just thinking about doing squats. And it's Rulin. Rocco Rulin, you are eliminated. We're down to Brendan Carbomb and Drew Laird. 2 to go, 2 to go. Carbomb in the front, Drew Laird at the back. Drew Laird giving him some room. Kind of dangerous, kind of a dangerous move. Who's going to make that first move? Both these riders practice sprints pretty regular. Carbomb's got a big gap. I don't know what Drew Laird's doing. 1 to go, 1 to go. If Carbomb doesn't run away with this, there's something wrong with his legs. Carbomb just thinking about doing squats right now. He's like, oh, I could be in the back squatting. But instead, he's winning the race, and give it up for Brendan Carbomb. Raced that race really smart. Got to give it up for Carbomb on that one. Sat on for most of the race. Went to the front when it came down to 3 riders. Pretty smart racing.
Good ride, Edwin. Brandon Carbomb, nice win out there. Went exactly as you planned it?
Yeah, I rode it as lazy as I could and did no work until that last lap.
John said you were ready to do squats out there. Is that true?
Yeah, I'm down. Let's go.
He's down.
Out back after the race. Meet me there.
Okay. Brandon Carbomb, I'm so glad you have a W out here tonight. Let's hear it for him.
Big win for Brendan Carbomb. I'm joking about him dreaming about doing squats while he's out riding. That dude can squat a lot of weight. I got to give him props on that. It's from holding the whole world on his shoulders. Brendan Carbomb. Give it up for Carbomb. Matching shoes and helmet. All right. All right, this is our A elimination race. A elimination race. If you riders up there don't know what you're doing, you probably shouldn't be there. So let's get it underway.
Riders, this is your elimination race. Elimination race. If you're all together when you come around, it'll be 5 to go. First bell will be at 1. We pull at 0. Should be every other lap after that. No bell, no sprint. Get down to 2 riders at the end. It'll be 2 to go coming out of turn 4. Riders ready?
All right. And we're underway with our A elimination race. All right, on the front is Will Bobrow. Jankowski with him. Coming over the top, Mike Hartrick. Ben Chrisman on the wheel. Bobrow says, perfect. This is exactly where I want to be. Cameron Coleman sitting down low in an easy position. Hold your line, riders. Hold your line. Blake Beto in a terrible spot. Again, Beto riding in a terrible spot. I believe last elimination race he did the same thing. And I only talk trash about the riders that I love. That's why I never talk trash about Luke Cavender. All right, here we go, riders pulling in the next lap. Derek Savage, I don't think riding from the back is going to work on this one. Savage trying to get over the top. Noah Savona trying to hold him off. They're cooking out there, and it's going to be Savage, Derek Savage. You are eliminated, Derek Savage. Cameron Coleman in a dangerous spot now. Coleman needs to find his way out. Jankowski, eyes up, riders. Come on now. Chris D'Ambrosia at the back of the pack. D'Ambrosia trying to get over Savona. Not much room, and it's going to be, oh, Jankowski, Brian Jankowski. You are eliminated, Jankowski. Savona able to stay in by a tire. Pulling on the next lap. D'Ambrosia just off the back of the pack. Savona dips down low. Now Beto. Beto on the wheel of McMullen. And it's going to be D'Ambrosia, Chris D'Ambrosia. You are eliminated. All right, here we go. Watch the back of the pack. Noah Savona trapped in. Savona wishing he had that disc wheel on right now, but he doesn't have it anymore because it's on Craig Vittori's bike. Savona at the back, looking for a spot to go. Savona pushing it. I don't think there's enough time. It's going to be Savona. No, Aaron Savona. Aaron Savona, you are eliminated. Jaden McMullen holding Martin Vecchio down. Blake Bettel trying to push over the top of Vecchio. Vecchio saying, yo, bro, let me out. Let me out, bro. McMullen looking back. Cameron Coleman trapped in. Now Mike Hartrick down low. Mike Hartrick in that dangerous spot. Beto and Vecchio fighting it out, and it's going to be, oh, Hartrick. Mike Hartrick, you are eliminated. Mike Hartrick leading out the pack. Now he's off the back as Craig Vittori picks up the tempo. Wesley Hill looking for a way out. Blake Beto trying to push over the top. Down low, Cody Cook. Hold that line, riders. And it's going to be Beto, Blake Beto. You are eliminated. Blake Beto riding at the back the whole time. And Martin Vecchio going right to the front. Jaden McMullen going with him. Wesley Hill trying to get over the top of Bobro. Bobro trying to stay in another lap, and it's going to be Bobro, Will Bobro, you are eliminated. You can see right there in the silver jersey, that's Ben Chrisman. This is Ben Chrisman's last race in the Lexus Velodrome, last elimination at the Lexus Velodrome. He's going to become a Navy SEAL. Cody Cook trying to push over the top. Coleman getting trapped. Oh, Cody Cook. Cody Cook, you are eliminated. Cameron Coleman going down low. I don't know if that was a great move. Coleman trying to fit his wheel in there. Ben Chrisman on the pedals. Chrisman, let's go. Can Ben Chrisman stay in one more? Cameron Coleman pushing his way in there. Chrisman trying to push over the top, and it's going to be, oh, Coleman, Cameron Coleman, you are eliminated by a tire. That was a close one right there. Ben Chrisman staying in for one more. Now at the back is Craig Vittori. Craig Vittori's been up since the crack of dawn, drinking coffee, thinking about this race. Craig Vittori trying to push over Chrisman. Chrisman trying to push. It's going to be, oh, down low, Martin Vecchio. Martin Vecchio, you are eliminated. Vecchio catching at the line. Let's see, can Vittori do it again? We got two Canadians on the front, a rider out of Kentucky. Kentucky, maybe? I don't know. And a rider out of Detroit. Let's see, can Vittori get at the line? No room. Vittori, Craig Vittori, you are eliminated. Down to three riders, Wesley Hill at the front, Jaden McMullen in second. Ben Chrisman sitting in the back. Ben Chrisman, last elimination race here at the Lexus Velodrome. Let's go, Chrisman, all the way. Ben Chrisman, put your hands together. Can he get up and over Jaden McMullen? Ben Chrisman fighting it out. Oh, and it's going to be Ben Chrisman. You are eliminated. Ben Chrisman going to be a Navy SEAL. Give it up for Ben, or a Marine, one of the two. I don't know. And we got Wesley Hill in the front. Jaden McMullen at the back. They got 2 to go. They're going to hear the bell when they come around. Bell when they come around. Jaden McMullen making the move. Wesley Hill trying to hold him off. Wesley Hill holding him up high. Jaden McMullen accelerating away. Jaden McMullen, that little bit lighter gear, but here comes Wesley Hill. Wesley Hill on the pedals all the way to the line, and the winner of the elimination race is going to be Jaden McMullen. All right, what a race out there. Everybody working hard. Jaden McMullen. Strong finish. That's win number 2 for McMullen on the night. Just following Everett Jankowski's lead. Once again, we want to thank our sponsors. Meade Lexus of Lakeside, Meade Lexus of Southfield, and Germain Lexus of Ann Arbor, as well as the Rafa Foundation, the Welland Company, and the Children's Foundation. Come on down to the bar, get a drink. Remember, we're back next weekend with our final Saturday Night Rumble of the season, and then back March 15th and 16th with our championship races, our finale to the season. And here to the line is Jaden McMullen.
Jaden McMullen, were you doing eliminations in Europe?
No.
What were you doing in Europe?
Cyclocross.
Cyclocross. Okay, that comes in handy on a track, huh?
I mean, a little bit. Not really, though.
All right, Jaden McMullen with another W. He'll be racing in the Madison in a bit.
All right. Sarah Ogue is going to do what, another flying lap? Here we go. Now let me see, what size wheel is she on? Is that a 24-inch? Luke, do you know, is that a 24-inch wheel? Yeah? 24-inch track wheel for Sarah Ogue. 3 to go, Sarah. 8 years old, Sarah Ogue. How many of you full-grown adults are scared to ride the track? And this 8-year-old's out here doing it. Her first flying lap was in 1891. What can she do this time? We're going to time her when she comes around. I want everybody in here to start making some noise as soon as that bell starts ringing. Let's cheer this 8-year-old girl on. Here we go. Sarah O coming into turn 4. She's picking up the tempo. We got 1 to go. All the way, Sarah, all the way, holding that black line. She's out of the saddle. 166 meters to go. Sarah Ogue on the pedals, pushing through turn 1, 50-degree bank into the Lexus Velodrome. Sarah Ogue on the pedals. Let's go. All the way through, almost done. She's into turn 3, ripping through turn 4. Sarah Ogue holding that black line, getting those wheels spinning out of the saddle again, all the way to the line. Give it up for Sarah Ogue.
19.12, 1912.
I didn't hear what he said. What was that, Bruce? Can you re-say that time?
19.12, 1912.
19.12 seconds. Give it up for Sarah Ogue.
So how does that figure? The first one was 18.91. So what's that difference? Nothing. Minuscule. Even Bruce Carlson can't give me a quick answer on that one. But let's hear it for Sarah O. She's out here racing. She wants some competition, but she's competing against herself and doing a darn good job of it. Good job out there, Sarah. Does that feel better?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, listen, we're going to get some more competition out here for you. So next Saturday night, we're going to put you up against somebody, and you're going to beat them because you're doing so great out here tonight. How's that sound?
Good.
Okay, let's hear it for Sarah Ogue. 8 years old.
All right. I don't know what we got going on here. Is this a points race, 30-lap points race with 2 sprints? Sure. All right, let's go with that one. I got a head nod from Bruce Carlson.
Riders, this is a 30-lap points race. 30-lap points race. Your bell laps are 16 and 1. So there are just 2 sprints. 16 and 1 are your bell laps. The points are 5, 3, 2, 1. No double points on the final sprint. Riders ready?
All right, and they're underway. 30 laps. There's going to be a bell at 16. At 16 to go, you hear the bell. We'll give out points. Points are 5, 3, 2, and 1. And then a second bell at 1 to go. Once again, points 5, 3, 2, and 1. Whatever rider accumulates the most points will be the winner. Is that Jackson Robar over there? Jackson Robar in the house. Why aren't you out here racing, Jackson? I think is that Dwayne Menor over there? Nobody can hear me. That's all right. No one listens to me. Except for you people online, you're forced to listen to me babble for hours before I get on the track and race. Noah Savona on the front. Julian Jankowski looking back. Eyes forward, Jankowski. Stop looking back all the time. Eyes forward, Jankowski. On the front, Gerald Walker. We saw 8-year-old Sarah Og out here. Now we got Gerald Walker on the front. Gerald Walker has a son that is 50 years old. He has a 50-year-old child, and he's on the front right now pulling these riders around. Give it up for Gerald Walker. Gerald's a man. Got a new bike, new wheels. My track bike's like 15 grand, and Gerald's is way lighter than it. Awesome. Glad I spent all that money. Manna Gonzalez doing a lot of work today. She goes back to the front over Gavin Og. Gavin Og, oh, is that Sarah Og's dad? Yeah, duh. I don't think that's a super common name, O-A-G. Might be super common. Sounds like it could be a name from cavemen. Og. My name Og. It's like Doug. Doug is a caveman name. Doug. Tom DiGiulio on the front. That's not a caveman name. That's a man who likes his pizza. Tom DiGiulio. Tommaso Biveloce. Hey. He actually rides his bike with 2 hands in the air, 2 fingers in the air. Oh. Tommaso Biveloce off the front. Now Evie Alvarado. She's a real bike racer. She's got the stars and stripes on. Noah Savona. Savona went early in both races, taking second. What did he take second in the elimination race? Where's Aaron Savona? Did he get second, Aaron? That's what I thought. Look at that, a good dad, knows what's going on. He's out there suffering in his own races and still knows where his son's placing. Gerald Walker off the front. Come on, you guys, we got a sprint lap coming up. 19 to go right now. We got a sprint. A bell's coming up at 16, a bell at 16. After this, we're going to get into some Madison races. DiGiulio making a move over the top. Eyes up, riders. Whoa. 17 at the line, 17 at the line. We've got the B Madison and then the A Madison. Everett Jankowski going off the front. He wants to win all the races tonight. Jankowski making a push for it. Here comes the bell. Jordan Khalil Kariga with a big acceleration. They're shoulder to shoulder. Can Khalil Kariga keep it going? Got to work on this hand positioning. I don't know what these juniors are doing. Everett Jankowski able to hold him off, and it's going to go Jankowski, Khalil Kariga, Alvarado, Savona. 4 off the front. Are they going to work together? Let's go, riders. Pick it up. Work together. Work together. Let's go. We got 4 off the front. Amanda Gonzalez chasing him down. Gonzalez onto the wheel. Get up there, riders. Let's go, Holly. Let's go, Tom. Let's go, Tom. Let's go, Gerald. All the way, Julian. Come on, Lily. Push it. And Amanda Gonzalez sees they're sitting up. She sees this is her opportunity. Can she sneak away? Evie Alvarado going with her. 2 of the ladies in the race making a move. Gonzalez been aggressive all night. Everett Jankowski leading the chase. But have they got anything left after that sprint? Gonzalez picking up. Don't give up. Let's go. 11 to go. Alvarado and Gonzalez don't overlap wheels. You got to work together. Work together. Let's go. Let's go, 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 go. You got a mile to go. DiGiulio making a move. Tom DiGiulio's making a move. Over the top. 2 off the front. DiGiulio closing down the gap. I don't know what he's looking down at. Stop looking at your computer, DiGiulio. It doesn't exist. Tom DiGiulio, Amanda Gonzalez with another push. 9 to go. You got to go now, Amanda. You got to go now. Everything you got. Empty the tank. Amanda Gonzalez going off the front. She's pulling away. Evie Alvarado and Tom DiGiulio along with Everett Jankowski. Can she stay away? Hold your line, Julian. 7 to go, 7 to go. Let's go, Amanda. Go, 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 go. Let's make some noise. Amanda Gonzalez off the front. Can she stay away? Tom DiGiulio chasing her down. Tom DiGiulio, let's go, Tom, all the way. Go, 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 go. Gerald Walker making a push. 1,000 meters to go, 1,000 meters to go. Let's go, Amanda. You can't give up now. Tom DiGiulio. All right, somebody, where's the drug testing at? We need a drug test Tom DiGiulio. He's on that Lance Armstrong program. Tom DiGiulio chasing him down. 4 to go. Let's go, Amanda. You got to go now. Don't give up, Amanda. You got to push now. DiGiulio coming over the top. Everett Jankowski says, thanks a lot, Tom. You got to go now. 3 to go at the line. Gerald Walker chasing him down. 3 to go, 3 to go. Amanda Gonzalez still on the front. Tom DiGiulio making a move. DiGiulio going for it. Let's go, Tom, all the way. 2 to go, Tom, 2 to go. Everett Jankowski says, thanks, Tom, but I'll see you later. Let's go, Tom, all the way. 1 to go. Everett Jankowski on the front. Evie Alvarado chasing her down. Hold your line, riders. Hold your line. Let's go, Tom. Push it all the way, Amanda. Let's go. And it's going to go to Everett Jankowski, Evie Alvarado. Big round of applause for Tom DiGiulio, Jordan Khalil Kariga. I think that's going to push Tom into, what, 3rd place, maybe? With the finish. All right, we're going to go top 5. 5th place, Noah Savona with 1 point. 4th place, Tom DiGiulio with 2 points. 3rd, Jordan Khalil Kariga with 4. 2nd, Evie Alvarado with 5. And the winner of our 30-lap points race, Everett Jankowski with 10 points. Nice racing, Tom.
Everett Jankowski, 3 for 3. That must feel good.
Yep.
So what did you decide that you get on the wheel of who?
Tom.
And why?
Because he just goes and I can stay behind him.
He just goes and he can stay behind him, and then he goes around him. Let's hear it for Everett Jankowski, having a great night out here at the Lexus Velodrome, taking home 3 roses. Yeah, good work, young man.
All right, this is the Madison. We got 2 Madisons tonight. This is the first Madison of the night. Teams are Team Green, Serena Hill, along with Mike Hartrick. Team Orange, Eric Buckhav and Cody Cook. Team Blue, Tony Bruley and Aaron Savona. And Team Yellow, Brendan Carbaum and Brian Jankowski. I'm going to go with, pick your team, who you think's going to win. I'm going to go with Team Yellow. Who'd you pick? Christine picked Team Blue. Someone down there, Colgrove, Ryder Colgrove's got Team Green. And nobody wants Team Orange to win. Nobody. Sorry, Eric. No one's picking you, bro. I'm just kidding. Or am I?
Riders, this is an 80-lap Madison. 80-lap Madison. Your bell laps are 61, 41, 21, and 1. The points are 5, 3, 2, 1. Double points on the final sprint. If you lap the field, it's plus 10. If you get lapped by the field, it's minus 10. First few laps will be under control. Does not mean slow, just means no attacks. There will be a single bell to take you out of control. Riders ready?
All right, they're rolling. Let's get a big round of applause for our head official, Bruce Carlson. Bruce Carlson's out here working hard, keeping all these riders safe, telling them what to do. Shout out to Will Caruso and Brian Adams Sports Medicine for out here checking all of our riders. You were out. Here comes our first exchange. Team Green, Mike Hartrick and Serena Hill. Hartrick pulls up the track. Now Buckhav taking over. Pick it up, Jankowski. Brian Jankowski testing the speed limits of the velodrome out here. Thing about riding on a 50-degree banking is you can't go too slow. All right, let's see. Team Orange about to make their exchange. They got a high exchange for Team Orange. High exchange for Team Orange. All right, and all the riders have made an exchange. That means the race is out of control. Cody Cook been riding out at the Olympic Training Center in Colorado. Got some legs on him. I'm sure he's a marked rider out there. Eric Buckhav, one of the most solid riders out here. He's at pretty much every workout. Doing the Madison for quite a while. Serena Hill, although a junior, she has a lot of Madison experience as she gets thrown in from Mike Hartrick. Hartrick won last week with the only heads up. Jankowski, what are you doing? Don't go over to make an exchange. Tony Bruley just freight training it down low. Here comes Buckhav. Buckhav coming in for Cook. Serena Hill on the front of the pack. She shoulder checks, pulls up. Eric Buckhav setting the tempo. We're going to hear bells throughout the race. First bell will be at 61. Then at 41, 21, and 1. Double points, am I correct? Double points on the final sprint. Once again, points are 5, 3, 2, and 1. The whole group kind of sitting up there. Car bomb looking for Jankowski. Cook coming in for Buckhalf, making a solid exchange at the back of the pack. Tony Bruley coming in for Aaron Savona. Call that the big boys team. Coming in hot, coming in hot. Oh, Team Green misses their exchange. Mike Hartrick having to stay in. Pick it up, coming in hot, riders. Brendan Carbomb looking for Jankowski. Jankowski throwing in Carbomb. Carbomb into the race. Buckhalf about to drop in. Tony Bruley keeping the tempo high. Mike Hartrick on a double pull. Buckhalf coming in. Up and over, here comes Aaron Savona. Oh, Aaron Savona's got his new handlebars on. I didn't notice that. Aaron Savona picking it up with 65 to go. Coming in hot, 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 hot. Mike Hartrick about to throw in Serena Hill. Buckhalf needs to chase him down. Carbomb needs to go. They need these points. 63, 63. Here comes Jankowski along with Cody Cook. Off the front is Team Blue. Team Green chasing him down. Tony Bruley on the front, 62. Cody Cook winding it up. Jankowski going with him. Here goes the bell. Can Tony Bruley hold him off? Cody Cook on the pedals. Brian Jankowski with him. Coming in hot. 1 to go. Can Bruley stay away? Cody Cook coming in real hot. Buckhalf. And Buckhalf going over the top. Points are going to go orange, yellow, blue, green. Savona saying we're off by 1 lap. That was about dead on. Let's see, we got 2 off the front. Both these riders on a double pull. Cody Cook, let's see. Come on, take a hard pull, Cody. Make these guys hurt. Jankowski now to the front of the pack. Savona able to close it down. Mike Hartrick racing to catch on. Is Mike Hartrick going to do a double pull? Let's see if Serena Hill jumps in or if Mike Hartrick stays on it. Tony Bruley looking for Savona. Bruley hasn't done a Madison in at least a year. Same with Cody Cook probably. I don't even know last time Cody Cook's done a Madison. 56 to go, 56 to go. Serena Hill. Let's go, Serena, all the way. Brendan Carbomb in that arrow position, keeping the tempo high. Points on the track are Green sitting in 4th with 1 point. Blue sitting in 3rd with 2 points. Yellow sitting in 2nd with 3 points. And the leaders on the track, Team Orange, Cody Cook and Eric Buckhalf. Let's see how Buckhalf controls the race with Cody Cook. If he's smart, he'll have Cody do some double pulls. Buckhalf on the pedals, Cody Cook in the race. Buckhalf with a solid throw, Aaron Savona chasing him down. Don't go too slow, Tony. Pick it up, Tony. Tony, you're about to hit a pedal, bro. Whoa. Tony Bruley really testing those limits. Do a double, Hartrick. Do a double. Do a double, Hartrick. Here comes Carbomb. Catch on. You got it, Hartrick, all the way. Let's go, Hartrick, all the way. Buckhalf telling Cody Cook to do a double pull. Carbomb on the front. Mike Hartrick's catching on. Give it up for Team Green. Mike Hartrick working hard. Tony Bruley on the front. Here comes Savona. We got a sprint at 41. Sprint at 41. Chris, you want to start working up here? Savona coming in. Here comes Serena Hill. Here comes Jankowski. Savona pulls up. A lot of chaos, a lot of chaos. Let's see here. Cody Cook on the front. Eric Buckhalf coming in. 46 to go, riders. 46 to go. Buckhav. Jankowski picking it up. Here comes Bruley. Let's see what happens. You got to go over, Buckhav. You got to go over, Team Green. Serena Hill chasing him down. Let's go, Serena, all the way. Mike Hartrick about to come in for Serena Hill. Buckhav has to go up and over. Let's see here. Team Yellow needs to make a move. They need some points. Team Blue also needs those points. Orange in the lead, but here comes Cody Cook. 43 to go, 43 to go. Let's go, Car Bomb, all the way. Car Bomb picking it up, and here comes Cody Cook. Aaron Savona about to come in. 2 to go, 2 to go. Sprint lap on the next lap. Car Bomb, can he stay away? He's got to get to Jankowski. Cody Cook picking it up. Here comes Savona. All the way to Jankowski. Cody Cook has to get up and over. Team Orange. Let's see what happens here. Jankowski about to come in. Cody Cook holding them off, and the points are going to go. Orange, yellow, blue, and green. Team Orange taking offense that no one picked their team to win. They're going for all the sprints now. But look at that, off the front goes Jankowski. Let's go, go Jankowski, don't give it up. What are you doing? That's your chance, you had one shot, kid. Car Bomb's on the apron. Uh-oh, Car Bomb, get up there, Jankowski needs you. Car Bomb has actually went back to the weight room. He's lifting, he's squatting right now. Buckhav coming in, everybody's hurting. Let's go, Hartrick, Mike Hartrick coming in. They're dying, Hartrick, you got it. Mike Hartrick's at a mountain bike trail in his mind. He's just riding out to Stony on some dirt roads. Pedaling away. As Aaron Savona says, let's make these guys hurt. You gotta blow them up, Savona, you gotta blow them up. Jankowski's hurting right now. Cody Cook was on a double. 2 sprints left. Team Orange made the exchange. Car Bomb coming in fresh off of a double pull from Jankowski. Let's see, can Car Bomb get up there? Let's go, Car Bomb, all the way. Cody Cook up and down, up and down. R.A. Madison is up next. Tony Bruley to the front. Car Bomb getting arrow. Who's winning the final race of the night? Well, this isn't the final race of the night. Final race for these riders of the night. Remember, we're back next weekend. Double exchange from blue. There's no silver out there. From blue and orange as yellow catches back on. Serena Hill working hard to chase back on. Eyes up, riders. Jankowski going under for some reason. Brian Jankowski staring at his front wheel. Aaron Savona to the front. 29 to go, 29 to go. Remember, we're back next weekend with another Saturday Night Rumble. Then we're off for a week, and then we're back with our championship games. Double exchange, pick it up, Tony, pick it up. Whoa! Don't come in so slow, please. Picking up the pace is Tony Bruley. Cody Cook's been doing a lot of work out there. Here comes Car Bomb. Hartrick, you should just sit up and jump back in. Whoa! Whoa. All right. Car Bomb keeping it upright. Oh, what's up, Jimmy? Jimmy's here. I don't know, Hartrick. They're sitting up. What are you going to do? Mike Hartrick says, I'm going to keep the tempo high. Aaron Savona coming in as Car Bomb, looking to get off the front. 25. We got a sprint at 21. Bell coming up at 21. Cody Cook on the front. Here comes Jankowski for Car Bomb. Cook pulls up, Savona to the front, 23. Bruley, you're going too slow. Here comes Tony Bruley coming in for Aaron Savona, 22 to go. We got a bell lap on the next lap. See what happens here. Tony Bruley pushing it out of the saddle, goes Bruley. Looking back is Cody Cook. Tony Bruley, can he get over the top? Cody Cook pushing it, Bruley trying to get over him. Jankowski coming over the top. Hold your line, riders. The points are going to go. Whoa, orange, yellow, blue. Oh. That was kind of scary. And here we go. Jankowski and Buck have off the front. Remember, there's double points on the final sprint. So really right now, any team could win except for green. Blue, yellow, or orange. It's going to be hard for blue. It's really going to be yellow or orange. Look at this. Mike Hartrick's down a lap. Says, I'm not giving up. Hartrick going to the front. He wants his lap back. Let's go. Give it up for Mike Hartrick. Tony Bruley came down a little bit too early there. Whoa, Aaron Savona threading the needle. Mike Hartrick making a strong move. Serena Hill coming in the race, 16 to go, 16 to go. Is this monster truck enough for you, Jimmy? Whoa! On the front, Car Bomb. Car Bomb, we call him the grave digger. Off the front. Coming in is Jankowski. Serena Hill, Team Green on the front. This could throw a wrench into everyone's plans. If Team Yellow gets second and Team Orange gets last, Team Yellow will win the race. Basically, Yellow has to beat Orange, Orange has to get last, and Blue needs to get first if Blue wants to win. Here goes Hartrick. Hartrick, let's see if he keeps the tempo on. Hartrick, look at this move. Mike Hartrick keeping it going. Aaron Savona chasing him down. Eric Buckhav needs to stay on it for his teammate Cody Cook. Cody Cook got a grin on his face. He's looking at the points. We got one sprint lap. They got 10 to go, 1 mile to go, 1 mile to go. This is the perfect move for the blue team. This is what the blue team needs. They need first place points. Jankowski looking for Car Bomb. Tony Bruley catching on to green. Car Bomb's got to make a big push. Jankowski coming over the top. Let's see if Car Bomb can close down that gap. They're sitting up, Car Bomb. Let's go, Car Bomb. You need this first place sprint. Let's go, Car Bomb, all the way. Team Green on the front of the track, but here goes Team Yellow. Yellow racing down. Aaron Savona coming into the race. They got 6 to go at the line, 6 to go at the line. Up and over, Car Bomb, up and over, Car Bomb. Whoa, Brendan Car Bomb throwing a shoulder into it. No, Aaron Savona going with him. Coming in hot, coming in hot. Jankowski's going to come in with 6 to go. Savona off the front. Team Orange is dying. Cook needs to go. Team Yellow, if they can stay on the front, they can win this race. Cody Cook needs to push it. Let's go, Cody, all the way. If Yellow can win this sprint, they're going to win the race. Let's go, Car Bomb, get on the track. You got to go one more sprint, Car Bomb. You got to win this sprint. Here goes Tony Bruley, Bruley off the front. And here comes the green team. Team Blue could win. If Blue can win the sprint and green can overtake Orange, this race will go to Team Blue. Aaron Savona saying, oh my God, I wish this was over. Here comes Aaron Savona. Off the front. It's going to come down to who wins this. Oh, they missed the exchange. Car Bomb, let's go. They missed the exchange. Car Bomb chasing down Savona. Savona trying to hold him off. If Savona can get into the win, it's going to go to Team Blue. Wow. Big change in points on the final sprint. That's going to be a tie for point. Oh, wait, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, and Savona. What a bummer. I thought you guys won, but you didn't. Give it up for Team Orange by 1 point. Eric Buckhav and Cody Cook. Wow, the team that nobody picked. The kid that nobody wanted. They sure showed us. Give it up for Eric Buckhav. Eric Buckhav, what a race. Winning the Madison, and we got another Madison coming up right now.
All right. That was an exciting race. Brandon Carbomb laying down over there, being all dramatic and everything. You almost got him at the end. But we got to give it up to Team Orange, Mr. Thursday Night, Eric Buckhav and Cody Cook. So, I saw you having him do a lot of double pulls out there. Was that the plan?
I was trying to get him in for the sprints and then try to get him out as soon as possible to give him some recovery.
Right on. It almost backfired, though. Almost, but you guys still got it by 1 point. How was it out there? There's your first Madison in what, like 2 years? Something like that?
Thank you. It works.
Right on. Garrett, give it up for Team Orange, Eric Buckhav and Cody Cook.
Great racing out there, guys. I thought I called it with Team Blue, Tony Bruley and Aaron Savona, but Team Orange held on for the win. We're about to get another Madison underway. This one is going to be how many laps? 80 laps. Is that right? 80 laps, that's 4 sprints. Yeah. All right, Eric. All right, Cody. Cody first back he hasn't been here for a while. We'll see them later on the podium as we get our teams going for our final Madison of the night. We've got 4 teams that are going to be duking it out for our semi-pro A Madison 80 laps of wildness here at the Lexus Velodrome, brought to you by Meade Lexus of Southfield, Meade Lexus of Lakeside, and Germain Lexus of Ann Arbor. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for them. And of course, all of you, thanks for watching at home. Make sure you share it with your friends. Here are our teams in this semi-pro Madison. We got Team Blue over on the home stretch. That's Blake Beto. His partner over here on the backstretch in the pink socks. You can't miss him, Wesley Hill. Team Yellow over on the home stretch. That is Craig Beto. Whoop, nope, that's Martin Vecchio. Where's your pink wheel, Martin? His partner over here on the backstretch, Craig Vittori. On the home stretch, Team Silver, racing his last Madison here at the Lexus Velodrome, and we're glad that he's been here. Oh, wrong one. His partner. But this is Will Bobrow. He's going to be back. He's not going away. His partner over here on the backstretch, Ben Christmas, going to serve our country as a Navy SEAL. Next up, final one. In the red, you've heard from him a lot already, Jaden McMullen. And his partner, who you've also heard a lot tonight, John Hughes, the announcer. So those are our 4 teams. We're letting Hughes get saddled up. 80 laps, 4 sprints, double points on the last sprint. The team with the most points wins. We also want to reach out and thank the Welland Company of Savannah, who liked us from afar. We're proud to be the Center of Excellence for USA Cycling, and thank you to the Children's Foundation and the Rafa Foundation for supporting our youth.
Riders, this is an 80-lap Madison. 80-lap Madison. Your bell laps are 61, 41, 21, and 1. Points are 5, 3, 2, 1. Double points on the final sprint. If you lap the field, it's plus 10. If you get lapped by the field, it's minus 10. First few laps will be under control. Does not mean slow, just means no attacks. There'll be a single bell to take you out of control. Riders ready?
And there they go, our final event of the evening. Nope, there's one more event after that. Just want to double make sure on that. Hey, if you got a sweet tooth you need to fulfill, check with Lily Ofak in the infield. She's got Girl Scout cookies. And they go really good with any concoction Seth can make at the bar. Go down and visit Seth Kleinglass, our bartender, and when he's not bartending, he's running his bicycle shop, Sweet Bikes. So, thank you, Seth. All right. So that's Will Bobrow, Jaden McMullen, Blake Beto, and Martin Vecchio in that order, getting this show going. As our riders on relief get ready for the first throw-in of this 80-lap Madison. Jaden McMullen throwing in John Hughes. Up high, we got a throw-in with Team Silver. Bob Rowe throwing in Chrisman. These guys out of Kentucky right now. In goes Wesley Hill from Blake Beto. Now we got Team Yellow's exchange. Craig Vittori. You want some delicious coffee, go see Craig's Coffee. He's over on Petersboro in downtown Detroit. Actually, he's right on the edge of Midtown. And you heard that bell? That means they're out of control. As John Hughes mentioned, we're back here next week for our 75th Saturday Night Rumble. Hi-yi-yi. And then we finish up the season March 15th and 16th with our Lexus Championship. The winner goes home with a belt. It's awesome. So Will Bobrow leading that out. Jaden McMullen in the red. Down low, Martin Vecchio, Blake Beto. 72 to go. Their first bell will be at 61 to go. 61 to go. So if you've got a child at those of you watching at home, if you've got a child or know some kid in your neighborhood who needs to burn off extra energy, bring them down to the Lexus Velodrome. We've got youth classes after school and Saturdays. We teach the kids how to ride a bike, ride the track, and race the track. And it's all free. We're always in a new development mode, so send your kids on down. We got a little bit of a pickup in the action right now as Craig Vittori picks it up a little. He goes up high as Team Red makes their exchange down low. Hughes throws in McMullen. In goes Bobrow. In goes Beto at the front of the field, and they're all together. Down comes Yellow, Martin Vecchio for the throw-in from Vittori. $66 to go in the bike race. 66 laps to go in the bike race. Riders, spread out on relief, please. Whoa, Team Silver, Ben Chrisman coming down low for that throw-in. We got an exchange going on with Team Blue. Team Yellow coming in hot. In goes Craig Vittori. John Hughes jumping on the wheel of Vittori. And at the front, Wesley Hill has picked it up. They're listening for that bell. It's 63 to go. It'll be coming up soon. Wesley Hill putting the pressure on in the front. Hill out of Canada, but comes here and races a lot when we're happy to have him. An exchange going on with Jaden McMullen. All the teams will be exchanging. In goes Bobro, in goes Beto. Vittori reaching up to Martin Vecchio. And the sprint is on. Bobro trying to get away with it. Can Blake Beto jump on that wheel? In comes Jaden McMullen trying to get up and over Craig Vittori, but it's going to be silver, blue, yellow, red. So Team Silver picks up the first points of this 80-lap Madison. We've got more points ahead. Team Yellow with a high exchange. Craig Vittori Martin Vecchio dropping down low to get in Vittori. Bobro and Chrisman. The boys from Kentucky working over this field, but now we got a little bit of a jump going on by Mr. Vittori. Down on the drops. Whoa, whoa, high exchange for Team Blue. They messed that up. Stick, Beto. Wesley Hill doing a double pull right now. With 55 to go in the bike race, 55 to go. Our teams are staying together pretty well. Let's hear it for these riders. They're working hard out there. Everybody making nice exchanges in this bike race. They know what they're doing. We have some of the most technically capable bike racers in the nation. No, I'm going to say we have the most technically correct bike racers in the nation. It's not easy to ride a 50-degree banking on a fixed gear bicycle one-handed while you're throwing in the weight of another rider. A lot of stuff happening here all at once. Points right now, Team Silver's got 5, Blue's got 3, Yellow's got 2, Red's got 1. John Hughes at the front right now. Coming up to his partner, Jaden McMullen. Then it'll be Team Silver making an exchange. Up high there. Team Blue coming in for their exchange now. Blake Beto coming up to Wesley Hill. Wesley Hill ready for the throw-in. Beto happy to give it away, and Vittori says, I'm going to drop down. Martin Vecchio coming down for the throw-in from Vittori. Vecchio pulls up, makes Bobro do some work now. All right, Red making their exchange at the front of the field. Team Silver, in goes Ben Chrisman now. A really fine Madison racer, a really good track racer. And now we've got an inspired John Hughes saying, okay, I got to try to get away from these guys. 44 to go. There's a sprint at 41. He's trying to get some distance on the rest of the field, but look at this. Ben Chrisman not going to let him go. And trying to get up over the top, we've got Craig Vittori going up high. Come on, spread out, riders. These exchanges are going to be hot. Yo, yo, yo. In goes Jaden McMullen now. Let's see Jaden McMullen fly. Wesley Hill waiting for the throw-in from his partner, Blake Beto at the front. In goes Craig Vittori. Jaden McMullen coming up hot over Craig Vittori. McMullen looking for some first-place points as the bell goes, and Jaden McMullen trying to get out in front of the rest of the field. Chasing him hard is Martin Vecchio. Martin Vecchio not letting him get away. In comes John Hughes now for the exchange, and is he gonna, I'm gonna let him call it down there because I don't know. I say it was red offhand, but it might have been yellow. I have no idea. That's why we have a camera. And I can't tell you who got second or third, but that was a hot sprint between red and yellow. Keeping it going at the front. Vittori, John Hughes, chasing him down. All right. Okay, here are current standings. Team Silver and Team Red each have 6 points. Team Blue has got 5. Team Yellow has got 5. Oh, we got ties all over the place. So Silver and Red each have 6. Team Blue and Yellow each have 5. We've got another sprint at 21, and then we've got a final sprint that's worth double points. So it is anybody's bike race. It's going to take a whole lot of strategy and brilliant riding here to win this event because we've got evenly matched teams. Blake Beto waving on Wesley Hill, ready for a breather. Vecchio throws a Battori. Wesley Hill going up high and getting on that wheel of Craig Battori. John Hughes moving out of the way, jumps to get on into that slipstream, and chasing him down now is Ben Chrisman. Ben Chrisman trying to close that gap. Coming up to his partner Will Bobrow, and now Bobrow go in and work that out. Whoa, yowza. Team Blue misses an exchange again, but Beto is in on that. That's some good riding out there. Riders have to be alert. Pay attention to what's happening around them. They can't just ride in the blind. McMullen setting a pace out front. Vecchio staying with McMullen and chasing him down. Blake Beto. Team Silver, who is currently sharing the lead with Red with 6 points. Off the back a bit, but they're working on getting that gap closed out unless the front of the field decides to take off again. It looks like they're doing that a little bit. As Battori picks up the pace in the front, Wesley Hill sitting on tight, and John Hughes hanging on. All right, we're going to have these exchanges for Team Blue and Team Red right about now. Wesley Hill throwing in Blake Beto. We've got 25 on the board. 25 to go, racers. 25 to go. The next sprint is at 21. Team Silver's got to crank it up to hold on to their first place position. Will Bobrow running out of gas a little bit, but look at this. Martin Vecchio picking it up at the front of the field and chasing him down. Jaden McMullen. This race between yellow and red continues. In goes John Hughes. Can he hold on to the wheel of Martin Vecchio? And now in comes Craig Battori. John Hughes jumping onto that wheel. And we've got 22 to go, 22 to go, and Team Yellow still holds on to the lead. Craig Battori at the front of it. John Hughes starting to keep pace with Battori. Off a little bit. It's going to leave it to Jaden McMullen to close that gap, but let's see if it's going to happen, if he can get there in time, and it's going to be Team Yellow, Team Red, Team Blue, and Team Silver. Eventually. There we go. All right. So that changes things significantly. Team Yellow moves into the lead with 10 points. Team Red has got 9. Blue has got 7. Silver is now down 3. So Yellow with 10, Red with 9, Blue with 7. If you lose a lap, you lose 10 points. That's how it works. If you gain a lap, you get 10 points. Chief referee and our chief scorer, Kevin Morrison, make the call on that. I want to reach out and thank Bruce Carlson a million times. He's going to be going to other destinations. Lucky him. We'll miss him. More on that later. Our chief scorekeeper, Kevin Morrison. Hey, let's have a shout out to Tim Bober, who's running the switching machine down by the bar. Yeah. Of course, we got Weston up here providing all the great camera work. So there you go. Tony Ofak flipping the laps down there, keeping track of the bike race along with Bruce Carlson. And of course, Luke Cavender overseeing it all. Our teams are back together again. Yeah, let's hear it for those guys. All together again for the final 12 laps of the bike race. 12 to go, 12 to go. On the Lexus Velodrome right here in the heart of Detroit at Mack Avenue and I-75. You know that big white dome? We're in it. A unique facility, 64,000 square feet of cool stuff happening, including this velodrome, including a full fitness studio, a walking track named after Eddie Tolan, where you can come and walk and run and rollerblade. You can run us out for parties, you can do all kinds of stuff, but meanwhile, we're back to the bike race, and we've got 9 to go, 9 to go. In our final Madison, we're going to have one more race after this. So right now, oh, and they're threading the needle there, Team Silver. 4 across. Right now, Team Yellow's got 10, Red has got 9, Blue has got 7. So obviously the race is between Blue, Red, and Yellow. And there goes Yellow. Never wasting a minute. Craig Vittori kicks it into higher gear, sitting on his wheel. Ben Chrisman. We got an exchange with Jaden McMullen. In he goes for Team Red. Team Yellow at the front. In goes Martin Vecchio. Team Silver coming in for their exchange. Jaden McMullen getting up and over. We've got 6 to go in the bike race. 6 to go in the bike race. Team Silver can get the points. Can they get out? They can't win, though. Team Silver can be a spoiler, but they can't win it. Because it's double points on the last sprint. And there goes Jaden McMullen. There goes Craig Vittori. In comes Ben Chrisman for Team Silver, working hard, Wesley Hill. The sprint is on with 3 to go. Craig Vittori riding it out. Jaden McMullen holding on tight. John Hughes has got to come in hot, 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 or he's going to wave him on. He's going to let Jaden McMullen ride it to the end. And Craig Vittori trying to stay ahead of Jaden McMullen, but there goes Jaden McMullen up and over. Team Yellow, and then comes Martin Vecchio. Martin Vecchio trying to chase down the young Canadian, and Jaden McMullen holding on. Jaden McMullen coming on strong, and it's going to be red, yellow, silver, and blue. And the winner of the bike race is going to be Team Red, Jaden McMullen and John Hughes with 19 points. Team Yellow in second with 16 points. That's Craig Vittori and Martin Vecchio. Team Blue with 9, Wesley Hill and Blake Beto. And in fourth, Team Silver, Ben Chrisman and William Bobro. We want to say thank you especially to Ben Chrisman for providing so much great racing out here in his career at the Lexus Velodrome. We hope to see his partner, Will Bobro, back here, but we wish Ben Chrisman the best of luck for bravely joining the Navy SEALs. But the winner of tonight's Semi-Pro A Madison, Jaden McMullen, and your announcer, John Hughes. They're going to come to the line in a minute. Luke, are you presenting the flowers? We've got one more race, and then we'll go to the podium. One more lap for Team Red. They're going to come around next time. Nice racing, all you riders. Yeah, let's hear it for all the racers. What a great job they did out there. Do you know how hard it is what they're doing? It's crazy, man. All right, to the line, John Hughes, Jaden McMullen.
All right. Give it up for Team Red, Jaden McMullen, and your announcer, John Hughes. So, you got back from Europe last Tuesday, right?
Yeah, a bit ago.
All right, how are your legs feeling?
They're not spinning too well, but they're feeling good. Like, they're feeling all right.
Well, it looked pretty good at the end of that race because you just told John to stay up, and you won that final sprint on a triple pole. Was that your plan to let him do that?
It's always the best when your partner wants to finish the race. I will take it every time. It was a double pull, by the way.
No, it was a triple pull. Because he waved you off. Don't grab the mic out of my hand either.
I do what I want with the microphone.
All right, give it up for Team Red, Jada McMullen and John Hughes.
Woo, woo. Nice racing out there, gentlemen. All right, our final race of the night. We're going to have a semi-pro AB non-Madison 3-mile points race. That's 2 sprints. 3 miles is 30 laps. We have a sprint at 15. We've got Rocco Rule and Cameron Coleman.
Riders, this is a 30-lap points race. 30-lap points race. Your bell laps are at 16 and 1. So there are just 2 sprints in this points race. Points are 5, 3, 2, 1. No double points on the final sprint. If you lap the field, it's plus 10. If you get lapped by the field, it's minus 10. Riders ready?
And they're off. There they go. So that's Rocco Rulin, Cameron Coleman, number 114. If you can help me out down there, Luke, I don't have a list. That's Chris Ambrosio, Andrew Freckleton, Drew Laird, Jeffrey Woodman, Drew Laird takes the lead, takes over at the front. Jeffrey Woodman sitting on tight. We got a morning crank in third there. All right, our morning crank moves up. Chris Ambrosia in the front, Cameron Coleman. All right, I got that wrong. That's Brian Blackwell at the front of the field right now. Brian Blackwell. He pulls up. Going with him is our morning crank, and down low, Tom Yersak. Tom Yersak getting a little bit of a gap on the field. Drew Laird off the saddle chasing him down. And we're all together again. Jeff Woodman going down low underneath. Rocco Rowland moving onto the wheel of Jeff Woodman. Rocco Rowland pulling up. Cameron Coleman looking to pull up. And Andrew Freckleton, that's Andrew Freckleton. Andrew Feckelton now picking it up at the front of the field with the sprint coming on with 16 to go. Look at the sprint is on. Chris Ambrosio going up and over, but look at this, Cameron Coleman trying to get over Chris Ambrosio. Is he going to do it? And it's going to be, I believe D'Ambrosio got it with Cameron Coleman, Andrew Feckelton, and I'll let him call the fourth. I didn't see that one. Meanwhile, up front, Chris Ambrosio doing a nice power move right there, getting ahead of the rest of the field, and going with him, Cameron Coleman, one of the fastest young juniors in the country, working at getting better this season here at the Lexus Velodrome. So we got D'Ambrosio, Coleman, Yersak, Drew Laird, Freckelton, Rulin, Blackwell, Jeff Woodman, and we got Amanda Gonzalez on the outside. So after that first sprint, D'Ambrosio leads it with 5. Cameron Coleman's got 3. Andrew Feckelton's got 2. Tom Yersak has got 1. They're going to have a final sprint, and that's going to be it. No double points, just the sprint. Freckelton moving to the front. Yurton riding tight there. Rocco Rulin. So now we got Yurton, Rulin, Coleman, Blackwell. 8 to go in the bike race. 8 to go in this Saturday Night Rumble number 74. We'll be back for 75 next week, 7:30. Same place, same time. More exciting bike racing. It's always a wonder out here. From the kids to the adults to the pros, it's wild and crazy. Jeff Woodman now at the front of the field just picking it up. Drew Laird sticking tight there with Tom Yurton in third and Cameron Coleman. Now Rocco Rulin works to get up there, bridge that gap. Chris Ambrosio's got 5 points. Back off a little bit. He wants to get up there and save his position. If Cameron, Freckelton, Yersak, any of those guys come in ahead of D'Ambrosio, he won't get first. 4 to go in the bike race, 4 to go. 3 when they cross the line, and Woodman still at the front, working it out. Woodman pulling him around, but now Drew Laird makes a move, and Stalzo making a move. It's Cameron Coleman coming up high on the top. Cameron Coleman, he knows it's a bell lap. Look at this kid go. Cameron Coleman off and running. Can he hold it? And I think he can. Look at this kid, Cameron Coleman. He's got spunk, style, and speed, and it's going to be Cameron Coleman, Drew Laird, Tom Yersak, Rocco Rowland, Brian Blackwell, Jeff Woodman. Let's hear it for all of our racers. Nice job out there. And the winner of the points race, Semi-Pro AB 30 laps, was Cameron Coleman with 8 points. Chris D'Ambrosio with 5, Drew Laird with 3, Tom Yersak with 3, Andrew Feckelton with 2, Rocco Rulin with 1. Tied for 7th, Brian Blackwell and Jeff Woodman, and Amanda Gonzalez in 9th. We're going to have podiums right now. If you're staying tuned in, we'll see you down at the podium. If not, we'll be back here next week at 7:30. Props to Tim Bober for doing all the switching tonight. Yes. And Seth Kleinglass for serving all the beverages that you could want down here. Bruce Carlson for running the races. Kevin Morrison for keeping track of the points. And Weston up here running the camera. Oh, and I forgot, Anthony Ofak, father of Lily, and a really good lap guy. Go ahead, Bruce. loop.
All right, let's give it up for Cameron Coleman, winner of that points race. Here's your flower. So was that your plan, just to sit down and wait for the final sprint?
Yeah.
All right. Well, good job. Man of many words. All right. Good job, bud. Winner of the semi-pro points race, Cameron Coleman.
Woohoo! Cameron Coleman.
And stick
We
around
expect
for
to
the awards. We're going to do all Madison teams and the top 3 from that points race. Where's John Hughes at? All Madison teams, get over to the podiums. All Madison teams. And the top 3 from that points race.
All right, we need everybody that's in that last points race. Top 3 in that last points race. All right. We got are all the juniors still here? I don't know if I... All right, we're going to do Jordan. Is Evie here still? I ain't go get him. All right. For our semi-pro C 30-lap points race, coming in 3rd place with 4 points, Jordan Khalil Kariga. Coming in 2nd place with 5 points, Evie Alvarado. And the winner of the Semi-Pro C 30-lap points race at Saturday Night Rumble number 74 with 10 points, Everett Jankowski.
Top 5.
Oh, sorry, top 5. Coming in 5th place, Noah Savona. In 4th place, Tom DiGiulio. Get your boots off, Tom. Get up to the podium. Fourth place for DiGiulio. Give it up for all of our semi-pro C racers. All right, now our semi-pro AB 30-lap points race. Coming in 5th place with 2 points, Andrew Freckleton. Tied for 3rd, but coming in 4th across the line with 3 points, Tom Yersak. Beating him at the line, coming in 3rd with 3 points, Drew Laird. In 2nd place with 5 points, Chris D'Ambrosio. And the winner of the 30-lap semi-pro AB 30-lap points race from Saturday Rumble number 74 with 8 points, Cameron Coleman. Round of applause for all those riders in the 30-lap points race. Now our Madisons and our semi-pro B 80-lap Madison. Coming in 4th place, Team Green, Michael Hartrick and Serena Hill. Now the win of this race was really anyone's race. It came down to the final sprint. But coming in 3rd with 15 points, Team Yellow, Brian Jankowski and Brendan Carbom.
3rd,
Coming in second place with the win in the final sprint, Team Blue, Aaron Savona and Tony Bruley. And the winners of Saturday Night Rumble number 74, 80-lap Semi-Pro B Madison with 17 points, Team Orange, Cody Cook and Eric Buckhalf. Round of applause for all of our Semi-Pro B riders. And our fight and podium of the night. Remember, we're back next weekend, next Saturday night for Saturday Night Rumble number 75. Yeah, 75. And March 15th, 16th is our championship races. Shout out to Tim Bober doing all the camera work down there. Look at that, the man behind the scenes tonight, Tim Bober. For our Semi-Pro A 80-lap Madison, Saturday Night Rumble number 74, Mad Track Cycling in downtown Detroit at the Lexus Velodrome. Team Silver, Ben Chrisman and Will Bobrow in fourth place. With 9 points, coming in third place, Team Blue, Wesley Hill and Blake Beto. In second place, with 16 points, Craig Vittori and Martin Vecchio, Team Yellow. And the winners of Saturday Night Rumble number 74's Semi-Pro A 80-lap Madison with 19 points, Team Red, Jaden McMullen and John Hughes. All right, give a round of applause for all of our riders. Remember, we're back next weekend. K-Dubs is out front. Get a chicken shawarma. Come on down to the bar. Buy me a shot of whiskey. Sounds awesome. Have a great night. Be safe. We're back next week, Saturday night, for Saturday Night Rumble number 75 from the Lexus Velodrome. Meade Lexus of Lakeside, Meade Lexus of Southfield, and Jermaine Lexus of Ann Arbor. Mad Track Cycling. Have a great night.